Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to achieve this look. It's kind of like a Valentine's Day look. It's really soft and flirty, or at least I think so, compared to the other smoky and dramatic looks that I did in my past tutorials. So for this look, it's just a sparkly eye, kind of not smoked out, but the crease definitely has some definition. And I put a small wing liner and some nice wispy lashes and a nude lip. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and if you want to know how to get this look, then just keep on watching. So to start off this look, we're going to use the NYX eyeshadow primer in the color white, and we're just going to place that all over the lid up to the brow bone, and that's going to help the eyeshadow stay longer and look better and not crease on you. So first we're going to use the color Snow in the Lorac Pro palette, and we're going to put that all over the lid. It's a sparkly white color. It's kind of going to set the base that we just put on and have the eyeshadows blend better on top of it. Next we're going to take the color Nectar, which is also a Lorac, and put that all over the crease and blend that up to the brow bone, and that's going to diffuse the white a little bit. And then we're going to go in with a bigger fluffy blending brush and blend that all out so the white's not as harsh. Then we're going to take the color Light Brown and concentrate that on the crease, going over the Nectar color, and just deepen out the lid a little bit. And again, you're going to want to blend that out so it all looks seamless. Next, I'm taking the color Rose and I'm placing that on my lid, and I'm really packing that color on. It's kind of like a dusty champagne gold color, and it goes really well with the colors. And you're going to want to blend out the edges of that with the small blending brush that we used in the beginning, and you're going to take the same color Nectar. So that's it with the lid mostly. We're going to move on to highlighting. We'll put a highlight. For that, I'm using the NYX concealer, and I'm putting it on my cupid's bow, my chin, the center of my face, the forehead, and then we're going to put it on the under eyes. I do it in a triangular motion, and I like to bring it back all the way to my temples. That way it really shapes your face, and if you got any eyeshadow underneath and it looks a little messy, this cleans it right up and it gives your eyes a more sharp and defined look, as you can see. And now you're going to take the blending sponge and you're going to blend out all the concealer. And that's how it looks. Next we're going to highlight the brow bone, and I'm using the color Buff. And to highlight the inner corner, I'm using the color Champagne. It has less of a rosy gold undertone as the one that's on the lid. And we're going to smoke out the bottom lash line, and for that I just used a cool gray color. And with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, I am contouring my face, my cheeks, my forehead, under my lip, and my chin. And I used the middle shade in the contour palette. I kind of didn't like it how it came out, so I tried deepening the contour, but ended up coming out way too messy and I had a hard time blending it out. And by the time I was done, it looked too muddy. So I went in with the banana color in the contour palette, and I put that under the contour to kind of even it out and give it a more clean look. And it also makes your contour looks more dramatic. So I'm using I used the MAC Moonshine highlighter, and I put that everywhere where we put concealer, and I'm using the Milani Luminoso brush, and I'm using that on my cheeks. To set my face, I'm using the Too Faced Primed and Poreless setting powder, and just putting that all over. And you can see how distressed I look when I realized I was hitting pan. I literally just bought that like a month ago. I was so upset. So now we're moving on to wing, and I'm not trying to make it too dramatic this time since the eyes are simple. I used the Inglot 77 gel liner to outline my outside wing, just because I like the way the angled brush applies it better than the liquid liner. And I'm filling in the rest of the eyeliner with the liquid liner from Kat Von D called Tattoo Liner. And once your eyeliners are done, you take a coffee break. And I was so excited because I forgot I had coffee, so I wanted to like down it. Next, we're moving on to lashes. I'm using the House of Lashes in Siren. They're like a rounded shape lash, and it's a lot less dramatic than the Iconics that I used last time. And I use the NYX setting spray. So first you want to curl your lashes, then you want to put on mascara, and then put the glue on the lashes. You want to wait till the glue is tacky, and the good thing about the House of Lashes glue is that when it's tacky, it turns like a teal color, so you know when to apply it. So you're going to want to put the lashes on the center of your lid, and then bring down the edges. And you want to try to get it as close to the lid, as close to the natural lash line as you possibly can, just so that there's no gaps and the lashes blend better. These are really thin and wispy, and they go pretty high up, so you just want to make sure it's placed properly. If you want a more dramatic eye look, you could definitely go with lashes similar to the Iconics or anything that flares out in the end. This is the longest in the middle, and then the edges are a little shorter. And you just want to make sure they're placed on right, and that's how the difference is. And you can push the eyelashes together just to make sure that they're as close as possible. And that's me just staring at myself. So while the top lashes are drying, you're going to want to put mascara on the bottom lashes. And I'm using the Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant mascara. And you're going to move on to the next lash. Second lash for me is always the bigger pain. Like, it's so hard for me to get them to go on. And you can tell by that deep sigh that I was pretty frustrated. So again, put on mascara, and those are the lashes. So to finish up this look, we're going to move on to lips, and I'm using the Viva Glam 2 from MAC. And then on top of that, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Pure Hollywood. And that finishes up this look. If you like what you see, please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.